Hey guys, Homo back again. Welcome to day 31 in the life of Galaxy S23. Today I completely stopped using the fast charging just to see how the phone will last me throughout the day and it will even last me until the next day. So I start off the day at 5%, 9:03 a.m. in the morning. And this is my battery performance over the last 21 hours or so. Not quite reaching 1%, but the battery is pretty much drained at this point. 21 hours of battery life and close to 4 hours of screen on time. And as I was recording the video, it dropped another 1%. So I started the day by putting it on a wireless charger, also beginning work as well. I start work at 9 a.m. So if I'm working, I don't need to be on my phone all the time. And if I'm just sitting at my desk, there's really no need for me to fast charge. So I figure I test out just wireless charging to see if I can make it through the day without doing any fast charging. Fast charging in theory wouldn't be good for your battery in the long run anyways. 15 to 25 watts okay, but I think the OnePlus phone where you can charge your phone up to 80 or 150 watt, it sounds cool in theory, but that is definitely going to degrade your battery over time. And the wireless charging I'm using is just a generic one on Amazon. It's actually a slow wireless charging because I'm just connecting to my computer. It's not even fast wireless charging. I believe it might be like 5 to 10 watt. Something crazy slow, but I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere. I'm just working and it's slowly crawling up. Apparently 4 more hours to be at 100%. But we're working, so we got time. Now we're at 24% by 10 a.m. So 1 hour later, we got a 20% bump. And as I'm going about my day, it's not like I'm going to leave my phone on the dock the whole day. When I walk around, read articles, use my phone like I normally would, I just take it off. So I took it off at 42%, currently reading an article about whether or not you should upgrade to the Galaxy S23. Just in general, I enjoy reading articles like these just to get different perspective. But just a quick summary, if you are a hardcore Samsung fan and you got the Galaxy S22, 21, and even the Galaxy S20, you probably wouldn't even need to update to the S23 unless you absolutely want to. It's pretty much incremental changes over the last few years. The biggest thing is just the chip and the battery. So you want it to be a little bit faster, a little bit more efficient, feel free to upgrade. If not, in theory, you can just hold off. However, if you do have the Galaxy S10 or older, it might be worth upgrading. It's going to be 4 years at this point. Now you can finally get a 5G phone, even though 5G is not readily available. And the support is going to end for the S10 and earlier models, so you might as well upgrade now if you're coming from those older phones. At 5:11 p.m. I'm getting ready to leave my house and go to dinner. We've been wireless charging periodically throughout the day. So I got from 5% all the way up to 75%. And it wasn't sitting, like I mentioned earlier, it wasn't sitting on the dock the whole time. I run up and down the stairs, I do errands around the house, take breaks, and I guess I finally found a way to achieve the long screen on time. It's funny how the way screen on time is actually calculated. If you go into the battery settings, the calculation based on the last full charge. And as you can see here with my battery usage, on the far left side is from the day before. I drained it down all the way down to 5%, which is the lowest peak that you can see in the middle. That is at my 9 a.m. mark. Then I started charging everything back up to, I guess right now, 75%. So in theory, the last full charge was more than a day ago, all the way in the far left. So that's how this whole thing is calculated during that whole day period. I guess I, in theory, have a whole day battery life, but it was counting since the last full charge. So you never let it hit 0%, it's just going to keep counting forever. So just be mindful of that. I know people always telling me they get 7, 8, 10 screen on time. Maybe that's how they did it. They probably just never let their phone hit 0%. But for me, in all my prior videos, I always let my phone go from 100% to 5%. Then I plug it in, charge it back up to 100 and recount it again. But in theory, if you keep going like this, you can get longer screen on time and longer battery life. It all depends on where you're setting the baseline, if that makes sense. In the evening, I went to the container store, picked up some stuff to remodel my closet. They sent me all the items I ordered, but it was missing one rack. and it happened to be the most important one, so I had to spend half an hour driving all the way out there. And after picking that up, I went to dinner at Szechuan Gourmet in Framingham. We ordered some beef noodle soup, super spicy and numbing. So if you ever want to numb your whole mouth and tongue, come here. It's actually pretty good. Also got some Szechuan beef, potatoes, bean sprouts, and a bunch of good stuff here. If you're a fan of spicy food, Szechuan is the way to go. Got a fortune cookie here at the end. Just gonna accept the Galaxy camera for what it is. Currently in Framingham, Massachusetts. And if you guys have ever been to Cali, near Little Saigon, that area, you will see a lot of restaurants and stores built on top of each other. And this kind of reminded me of that. You don't really see a lot of these in Massachusetts. So I just sent a Snapchat to my friends. Then did some shopping and sports betting as well. 7:22 p.m. My phone is at 63%. Made my way over to Walmart. Saw a giant bag for 92 cents, so I had to cop that. And when Google was first introducing their Google Pixel 6, they made a big deal about the magic erasers. You've probably seen these on a lot of commercial on their Pixel exclusive phones. Now they are bringing it over to any Google One subscribers. So if you are subscribed to the 100 gigabyte plan or the 200 gigabyte plan, it should now all be available. In the past, it was only available to the 2 terabyte users, but now you can do your magic erasers. Samsung actually have this similar function built into their phone as well. I find that it is good in theory, but you're gonna need more work. It's just a nice starting point, but you will need additional editing just to refine the photo more. It gotta be in a perfect situation where there's nothing in the background, so it's easy to blend, but it's a lot of detail. It can get challenging. So here's me doing a quick demo. Going to the settings, I gotta click erase, and then I'll make a circle around an object I want to erase, which is this thingy in the back. So it does erase, but it leaves weird mark in the back that doesn't look that great. So you need to do some Photoshop and fine tuning there. It's good as a starting point, but you still need some follow up to make the picture even better. And then I made my way home, getting ready for bed, 9:43 p.m. Phone is at 44%. Place another bet before going to bed. My boy Steph Curry, I think he's definitely going to score over 27.5 points. Bet $30, win 52. I actually did end up winning this bet. So good stuff there. Small bet, small money, little spurts of fun. Can't go wrong there. And then I went to bed, woke up at 6:26 a.m. Phone is at 19%. So there you have it. A whole day of phone usage from 5%, charging it up by a slow wireless charger up to 75%. It will last me through a whole day and more. So really no need to do fast charging if you are at a desk job. Just take your time with it. It'll probably be better for your battery in the long run. Alright guys, this wraps up day 31 in life of the Galaxy S23. And I do see that my OnePlus 11 videos are getting some traction. So there is hope. Maybe I'll go back to that on day 3. But thanks for watching. Let me know what your experience has been with your Galaxy S23. And also let me know if there's anything else in particular you want me to cover. Please like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.